We're on the coast of the North Sea at Zandvoort Circuit, 25 miles outside of Amsterdam. We're all set for the Dutch Grand Prix, a race that the greats have won at, including Jim Clark, who took the biggest trophy home here on 4 occasions. A lap of this short 2.6 mile Zandvoort Circuit then features 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with a 678-metre main straight into turn 1, aka Tarzan Corner, which with DRS open will be the best overtaking opportunity on the track. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell, Joe, Norris, Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Albon, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Sargent, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. With lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the...
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please. So everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights. car behind. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Energy, come on. Our gap behind is 6.8 seconds. With the rear wing. Stay out, you can work on a fix remotely. plus with 5 laps of fuel available. 5 laps of fuel left. Take each other out. Okay, this is the final lap of the race. Well done, that's a great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
Well off the win here at Zandvoort, but they've done so in spectacular style. So, Natalie, what made the difference out there today?
Well, confidence breeds confidence. Success breeds success. They very much enjoy their purple patch.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Result affects the Drivers' Championship. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Often, my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.